Fire signs, I popped in to do your solar eclipse and Libra reading. Okay, let's just get right into it. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source sky universe, please allow me to tap in with my fire signs, with my Aries, my Leo, and my Sagittariuses to see what messages you have for them at this time. Please protect the space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yo, okay, so first of all, let me show you what I see. Let's get right into it, okay? 38 minutes on the clock, 39 minutes on the clock, whatever. I mean, seconds on the clock, 40 seconds on the clock. Look at all of this red and orange coming through for you, yo. Like, it's not even a game. Even at the bottom of the deck. Pick this up. Even at the bottom of the deck. It's insane. We're seeing it all while I was shuffling, and then these cards still flew out. And anger is in reverse, so happiness out here. But these are the last two cards. Happiness upright with anger in reverse. But these are the last two cards that flew out. Ideation and passion in reverse was out here, and rejection were the first three cards that I saw while I was shuffling, and all three of them popped out. Okay, and it really is giving me with the solar eclipse. This may not be a time for you to. I wanted to put this on, so let me do this. This may not be a time for you, Aries, to come out with a project, manifest something, start something off jump, okay? You know, you may find that you get rejected for something. Something is not a yes at this time, or if something is delayed, you have to wait for the finances. Look, even as I'm shuffling, energy, all this, it's like every red and orange card that I could have in the deck has popped out for you. So working with your root chakra and your sacral chakra, okay, grounding yourself, getting in tune with your emotions, okay, I feel like paying attention to the lower half of your body, building your core strength. Okay, 555 on the clock. 555 being really loud for you. Also 212 on the video up here. Angel number 212 being really loud. And I just want to say that I feel like, yo, you understand? You understand? I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. So I feel like not getting too caught up in a no, or in some sort of rejection, or in the heartbreak of something, you know, that you lose your willpower or your passion for something, your desire. Taurus could be really loud talking to you, okay? And so could Cancer in some way. Cancer could be relevant, okay? Or the mother, maternal energy, maternal wounds coming out, but I just feel like a passion project of some sort, needing somewhere to put your pain, there being some anger that you're able to turn some pain and some anger, some heartbreak, that you're able to regain strength by turning into a passion of yours. But I also feel like not allowing that passion to fizzle out when it comes to some sort of creative idea that you have. Angel number 313 on the clock. Some sort of creative idea that you have, that it's like, it may not be time right now, but please stay motivated, please stay committed, please stay you know, in love with this thing. Put all of your energy into this thing. Do not be discouraged. Rejection will always be protection. Keep your heart pure. Continue to believe in this. I swear I can't even make this up. It says YouTube notification. Someone literally, and it says YouTube notification, and it says now, right? Because while I'm saying that, someone says me 111, okay? The numbers going crazy for you, the synchronicities, the angel numbers. And so I just feel like ride this wave out with this solar eclipse, because you're going to want to go, hit the ground running in a way that you just can't. This could be supercharging you in a certain way, you know, with it being in your opposite sign, the solar eclipse being in your opposite sign of Libra. You know, you can feel the abundance, you can feel how good something is going to turn out, how well it's going to be reciprocated, but you can't trust the process, okay? You feel like the process takes too long, okay? Or the way that you feel weakened in the period of transition. So I just feel like, please be good to yourself, you know, during this time. Stay committed to pour into what it is that you love. Do not give up. You know, if you feel like you've completed a creative project and you're you're ready to go, but there's some sort of delay that's outside of yourself, you know. Even in the Knight of Swords, it's like, oh my God, the agony of having to sit around and wait, You know, find a new creative project to get yourself into, to start, to begin. It's not for nothing. You're not right. And the Nine of Pentacles out here in reverse. Just find something else to put your energy in. It's multiple streams of income that you're not working on. Even if you can't see the fruits of the labor right then and there, it's coming. Okay? Let's shift over into Leo. I just saw that anxiety card out here in reverse. Green was super loud as I'm sitting here in a green shirt, looking at my green lighter in front of me. Been using a green lighter. Abundance comes out. You think of fucking blade. I felt the fucking green. Okay, off jump. Abundance popped out again. Okay, this time upright and then illumination. You know, and what's interesting to me is, and then death card out here in reverse, and movement in reverse, and then pain out here in reverse. So I also just really feel like someone wanting to be super active but having to take a pause, or it being illuminated to you that your money is on pause because you can't release the death of an old way that you're supposed to be, an old way of life. You know, however you were showing up to life or whatever was working for you prior just isn't working at this time. RBG, red, black, and green, black, red, and green, red, green, and black. Okay, black power. Here goes that green again. Okay, but growth for healing. But I also feel like being proud of where one is from. Okay, learning more about your roots. The sun being relevant, specifically healing under the sun, spending more time outside. It ain't cold just yet. Okay, or using the solar eclipse to be outside, spending time outside, okay, or grounding yourself specifically. You know, I feel like doing some sort of grounding or meditation ritual literally outside. Some of you may see a rainbow or be under some sort of archway, okay, during the solar eclipse. This could be, right, caution out here in reverse. A lot of people may be cautioning you against this, but, you know, you are the sun. You work with the energy of the sun in the way that others can't. You know, love in reverse. Some of you can never make me hate the sun. You can never make me hate sitting up under the sun. I am the sun. Someone could never make you hate yourself. Okay, red and green for prosperity and abundance is really loud. I feel like you're not just working with green, but working with red specifically for that. But also I feel like that anxiety card that I felt in reverse or saw in reverse really feels like a release of anxiety around the fact that you can't move the way that you were moving before to get money. You can't rack it in the way that you were doing, rake it in the way that you were doing before. You can't hustle and bustle the way that you were doing before. You're really called to wait. Seven of Pentacles out here. Wait for the harvest. I feel like money is on its way to you. A blessing and opportunity is on its way to you, but you gotta wait till it comes. You gotta wait till it comes. It's not something that you're used to doing. You're used to getting up and going to get it. You don't wait for nobody to give you anything. Okay, Fool card in reverse. It just feels like being a novice. I'm not ready to embrace this. It's actually quite painful for me to embrace this. Okay, pain in reverse. Well, it's time for you to shift your perspective to that. It's at 8:08 on the clock. True abundance. Boom, like an 8:08. Okay, the energy of abundance being really loud. And it's like, go ahead and rest. That is abundance. Go ahead and wait. Go ahead and rest. Go ahead and slow down. Go ahead and let somebody else do it, you know, and get to enjoy your life in a different way that you didn't even realize, you know, was really beautiful. Or watch how the divine surprises you. Watch how things work out in your favor. You know, you don't always have to know what to do. I also just feel like being in a space if you have no clue where you're headed at this time, no clue what you're supposed to do at this time. Six of Pentacles in reverse, but also needs to know that you're very valuable when you're in connections with people that you don't have to give anything to, or you don't have to pay your way or pay for everything or carry everyone on your back, right? People that you have poured into for a really long time are ready to, they're prepared to show up in a connection with you and be there for you, and you know, and carry the weight, because you've been the Queen of Pentacles. You've been the one carrying everyone, nurturing everyone, taking care of everyone, paying for every fucking thing. Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Swords. Nines are endings, but also Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Swords out here feels like having a whole lot of fucking anxiety about having to walk away from being the breadwinner, being in a certain position where you feel like you're thriving or you have your own. You may have to rely on others, but they love you and they feel like you've taken care of them, or you've been there for them. You've given them the motivation, the conversation, the inspiration that they needed when it was time. That Page of Wands is real loud. That Page of Pentacles is real loud. For some of you, you feel like a daughter to someone, a son to someone, or someone, you know, you treat them like a daughter or a son to you. They're so nurturing, and, you know, and it's like, let me pour back into you. Let me give this back to you, Leo. You deserve this. Anyway, let's move on. I love that for you. You know, trust the process. Trust the process. Sag, Sag, I get up in your energy and I see a lot of gray. Spirit is really loud. Ghost popped out twice. That's what made me say this to you. Okay, the veil is really thin. It's October, baby. It's spooky season, baby. So I also really feel like playing a lot with spirit, playing a lot with the dead, playing a lot with certain ghosts. Okay, the things you say. This could be what you swearing on somebody's grave. This could be you playing with your life. This could be somebody on the other side who loves you dearly, feeling like you're making fucking poor decisions. Growth in reverse, okay? Love in reverse, feeling like you making poor decisions. You're not loving on yourself. You're not loving on the people around you. Reflection out here in reverse. They feel like you didn't use Virgo season to self-reflect or to connect, because the hermit is also spirit. The hermit is also growth. So, spiritual ascension, reflection, growth in some sort of way, a fucking initiation in some way. But also, you're gonna start seeing some spooky shit in the fucking mirror. You're gonna start seeing some things, or seeing seeing spirit or glow. Right, like look at the mirrors, look at the circular mirrors, but also consciousness. There goes that gray energy for me. Spirit is popping up. Okay, you rang. Okay, I couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to. I told you I see gray, isolation, feeling like you didn't use this. Listen, I can't make this shit up if I fucking wanted to, okay? And so the divine's gonna make sure that the tower moment happens. But I also feel like that, you haven't explored your spiritual gifts, being overly cautious with exploring your spiritual gifts, your spiritual side, your own personal magic. Taking control of your gifts. Surrender in reverse. More gray. Can't make this up. These are all four of the great cards that are in this deck. Okay? It's giving working with the fifth element, spirit being the fifth element. Disruption out here. This is the tower moment in this deck. The tower moment in this deck, but it's pink, so I love this card because I feel like them coming in to disrupt your life for the sake of love, so you can stop, you can stop causing yourself pain, causing others pain. Okay, I'm gonna remove this person. I'm gonna end this connection. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna stop you right where you at. This connection gives you fucking anxiety, and you deserve peace. That's the fifth gray card in this deck. Okay, I thought there was only 4, but there is 5. Okay? Okay, anxiety in reverse. This brings you peace. And I know you don't like it. 12:23 on the clock. You ain't gonna like this, but I'm gonna make sure that you have to move on, whether you want to or not. Or literally, that if you've been doing it to someone else, but someone's been struggling with severe fucking anxiety, they finally get some peace once the truth about you is fucking illuminated. Okay, they no longer feel so passionately about you, and feel so connected or so drawn to, like, they have to fucking be loyal to you. This could be Leo or Libra is real loud. I heard loyal Leo, loyal Libra, which is interesting, okay, because others may not see them as such, or you don't see them as such, but they have been loyal to you, and certain things about you have been illuminated or will be illuminated, okay, so that this person can move on, because a lot of trying to make someone feel like they're fucking crazy about the things that they say and they feel. This is not serving you, but I just feel like go to spirit, connect with spirit, pray to God, talk to God, make amends, okay, talk to your angels, talk to your ancestors, keep it fucking real. The sun card in reverse with illumination, so some of you are not going to want to get up out of the sun, and you're not going to use the solar eclipse, and you don't want certain things about yourself to be fucking illuminated, but certain things that you've been doing in the dark are going to be coming to light. You want someone to fear, someone is at peace. You want someone to worry about what you were doing. For some of you want them to think that you are out with someone else or doing them dirty, okay, or that you were deceiving them in some way. You want them full of anxiety or worried, or to be insecure, and this is going to backfire on you. The truth about you is going to be illuminated. Things about you is going to turn them off to them, or it's going to be the other way around, but I said what I said. It's going to turn them off to you and not worry or free them of that anxiety that they feel, make them feel a lot less fucking guilty, or like it's all in their head, or like they're crazy, because they're going to know what you're doing with the game that you were playing all along. Okay, a lot of playing with somebody, and the divine's just going to show you how much you ain't supposed to be doing that. I love you. Happy solar eclipse. I'm going to be back with each of the other elements, okay? I'll be back with doing earth signs next. Love you, bye.